Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and you're watching Funny Old Guys. That's who we are, and we tell funny jokes. You laugh hysterically, and we tell even more jokes, and you get hysterical. Although some of them aren't funny. But anyway, Dr. Fatpacker, say hello to our wonderful audience.
Well, guten Tag, everybody. So nice to have you with us. You're going to laugh? Oh, my God.
Yes, you will. And Homeless Charlie, you look all bundled up. Are you warm?
Chilly here, but I'm fairly warm. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, say hello to everybody in Video Land.
Well, hello to everybody in Video Land.
Now, what we do is, as I mentioned, we tell funny jokes, joke-a-thon time, and we're going to start with Dr. Fatpacker, and you're going to just double up in laughter. Go for it.
Yeah. Look at, last week I loaned a friend of mine some money.
Yeah.
He told me that he shall be everlastingly in my debt. And I said, that's what I'm afraid of.
I got it.
Oh, yeah. Who was the last person? Here's a sports thing for you.
Yes.
Who was the last person to box Rocky Marciano?
Bill Cherry.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's Maraschino.
Yeah.
Who?
It's Undertaker.
To box Rocky Marciano. Now, thank God we have an old audience because nobody else. You have one more?
No, that was it. Just
okay. Homeless Charlie, tell us the joke. Let's move this along.
Okay. Well, how much? This is a Dr. Fatpacker joke.
Yep. Okay.
How much does a roof cost?
I don't know.
Nothing. It's on the house.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Is that a new one?
That would be a bartender joke.
I don't get it. But anyway, guys, I got a new job.
Oh my goodness. What's this los?
Well, it's a very unique type of service, brand new. It's nowhere else in the country. It's a condom delivery service.
Oh my God. Are we being sponsored by those today?
Oh, I don't know if we have a sponsor, but thank you for that that reminder. It could be our sponsor, but anyway, the point of our service is if we don't get your condoms to you in 30 minutes or less, your first baby is on the house. Dr. Fatpacker.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I don't have an on the house joke, but I got a bar joke.
Okay.
This Yankee walks into a bar in Alabama and he orders a Cosmopolitan. The bartender looks at him, he says, "You're not around here, are you?" He goes, "No, I'm from New Hampshire." And the bartender says, "Well, what do you do in New Hampshire?" And the guy says, "I'm a taxidermist." And the bartender says, "Well, what is that?" He goes, "I mount dead animals." And the bartender looks back and hollers to the bar, "It's okay, boys. He's one of us."
Oh, oh, that is shocking and funny at the same time. Homeless Charlie.
Well, as I sit here reflecting on life and all the people I've lost, I think to myself, maybe tour guide wasn't the job for me.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Did I tell you about this new restaurant that's come out called Helen's?
No.
It's right next to Wendy's. Their specialty is a 1 pound hot dog, and let me just see what's on it. Tons and tons of onions, relish, hot sauce, mustard, ketchup, and pickles. And they call this delight piled high. And it's for people who no longer give a crap.
Oh.
That's what it is. Dr. Fatpacker.
Oh my goodness. Well, this young man goes into the job center in Sydney, Australia, and he sees an ad for a gynecologist assistant. So he said, "Oh, well, let me see what goes on here." So he says, "Can you give me some more details about this job?"
Yep.
And the clerk pulls up a file and he goes, "Well, the job entails getting the women ready for the gynecological consult. You have to help them out of their underwear, lay them down, Carefully wash the private regions, then apply shaving foam and gently shave off the hair. Oh, and then rub in soothing oils so that they're ready for the examination. There's an annual salary of $75,000. Ah, but you're going to have to go to Perth on the other side of the country. And the man says, oh, is that where the job is? He goes, oh, no, sir. That's where the end of the line is right now.
It's a long line.
Long
Homeless
line.
Charlie.
Well, I just got an electric bill yesterday,
Oh, dear.
and it said usage fee, $40,
Yeah.
distribution fee, $152, processing fee, $74,
Oh,
accessing fee, $45,
Wow.
transmission fee, $34, fee, $15, fee 505 fee, $17, might as well fee, $5.
Wow.
What the hell you gonna do fee, $3. And lastly, another dollar won't hurt fee, $1.
oh my gosh.
You talk about fees.
Electric.
Well, last Valentine's Day, my girlfriend Bambi,
Yeah.
she sent me this Valentine. This Valentine.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, and the Valentine said, "Take my lips, take my heart, take my soul." You know, it's just like her. She kept all the good parts for herself. That's what she did. Dr. Fatpacker.
Oh my God. Well, when my daughter was 3 years old, she asked me, where does poo come from? Well, I tried to make it simple and I said, you just had breakfast? And she goes, yes. Well, the food goes in your mouth and down into your tummy. That our body then takes out all the good stuff it needs. And then what's left goes down to your bottom. And when you go to the toilet, it comes out as poo. Well, she looked really confused and stared at me for a few seconds and said, and Tigger?
Homeless Charlie.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm really sorry, but I can't meet you guys today. My sisters, friends, brothers, uncles, second cousins, twin sisters, stepsons, half brothers, best friends, girlfriends, hamster died. It was tragic.
I guess so. Yeah.
And confusing all at the same time.
So close.
I don't get any respect at all. The other day I called that 800 sex talk number.
Oh, well, good for you.
And I had to pay, let's see, it was for 12 minutes at $3.95 a minute. And when I got on the phone, the woman on the other end says, I don't think so. I'm not in the mood. Dr.
They had a headache. They had a headache.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Great. Say, listen, I have just a public announcement for you. Remember this.
Yep.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but throw away the box your phone came in. You don't need it. You'll never need it. Public service. I bet you still have yours, don't you?
I do have my box, but that's another story. We're just going to move right on there. Homeless Charlie, it's your turn. Woo.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've gotten out of bed 365 days a year for like 40 years now. Now that is exactly 14,600 sit-ups and not one ab to show for it.
There you go.
Well, I told a friend of mine to cheer up. Things could be worse. Oh no, I messed up the joke. He told me. He said, cheer up. Things could be worse. You could be stranded in a deep hole filled with water. And, I know he means well.
Yeah.
Terrible. Ugly. That was a bad joke. Okay, let me see what time it is.
We still have time for at least
last one.
That's what I thought,
Yeah, yep.
Well, the one day I remember my parents, only happened once, but she called me a liar.
Ooh.
And I looked at my parents in the face and I said, Tooth Fairy, Santa, Easter Bunny, and then I've walked away and I felt like a boss.
Well, there you go.
He didn't get that.
I'm not sure I got that one either. But anyway, this is a comedy thief. We're done. We're oh wait a minute. I
I'm
almost
not the liar here.
we have a point of conversation next as we aim toward conclusion.
Ooh.
Dr. Fatpacker, what is our point of conversation just between the three of us?
All right, now here I am. I'm waiting in line. When you know, you step backward and you accidentally step onto someone's foot. You turn around with your hands open to apologize, and you cup both the woman's breasts.
Oh,
It's terrible.
God.
So what do you say, or what do you do to get out of this awkward position? Comedy thief, or how many? Let's go to Homeless Charlie first. Homeless Charlie, let's see what you say.
Well, that would be awkward, but you know, if it was just a passing light touch, something, you know, not too bad, I would just apologize, say I'm very sorry. But if she allowed me to keep my hands there, I think I'd ask her go out for a drink, you know.
a drink.
Why not?
A drink. Okay. If I had mistakenly turned around and my hands are on this woman's breasts, I would say, ma'am, just wanted to let you know this. If you were an Oldsmobile, I would polish those bumpers for you. That's what I would do. Dr.
Oh my goodness, well, you know, being a doctor has its perks. 2 of them to be exact.
2 perks.
2 perks, yeah. One on each side of her.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, this is the comedy thief saying goodbye and farewell. No, wait a minute. Don't we invite somebody to be on our next video?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I have my notes here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Who?
I'm gonna give you. How about Marlon Brando?
Oh, okay, perfect.
No,
Marlon Brando, we want you to
Godfather.
check in at Funny You Guys. You're going to be on our very next video. And if you check in the first 24 hours, you're going, what?
What was that? Homeless Charlie?
What?
He's been long gone.
Wait a minute. He's dead?
I thought
I think he died in a movie about Vietnam.
Well, who do we know named Marlon?
Apocalypse Now? No, he did movies after that.
Who do we know named Marlon?
Oh,
I
Marlon.
know. Marlon Perkins.
Marlon, no, he's dead too.
He's dead too. Who do we know named, what's the last name? Oh, Brando. Let's go, Brando. I tell you what, we're not going to invite anybody to be in our next video because well, we ran out of time. What the hell? This is the comedy thief saying goodbye and farewell, passing along to Dr. Fatpacker for his goodbye and his farewell.
Oh, Wiedersehen, everybody. So nice that you're here to watch us and that. Oh, by the way, if you have a chance, go down to the bottom and subscribe. That would be very nice. And if you want to send somebody else to our videos thing here, the easy way to find it is go to funnyoldguys@gmail.com, jawohl, and we'll send you a business card which has our YouTube address right on the bottom there for Funny Old Guys. Thank you very much.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much, Doctor. I almost spilled my hot chocolate here.
Oh, no.
Homeless Charlie, say goodbye, farewell, and what's it? Wiedersehen? How do you say that in German?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf
All of
Wiedersehen.
our.
Oh, just say choose.
Put a cork in it. Say
Choose.
say goodbye and farewell and Auf Wiedersehen. Whatever. To all our German watchers.
Goodbye and farewell. Auf Wiedersehen to all of our German watchers.
You did that very good. Danke. Das ist sehr gut. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Everybody wave goodbye. We're out of here. We'll see you down the road.